Hello students, let's read the problem. And it says, the table below represents the relationship between the total cost of a rental sailboat Y and the number of hours rented X with an initial charge for using the life jacket. Which of the following graphs represents this situation? Okay, so they're asking us to find which one of the graphs represents the situation, and the situation is on the table, right? So it says right here that the hours is my X and my Y value will be the what? The total cost, right? Okay, so now I can see that on the table, and let's go ahead and write down here, this is my X and this is my Y. So X is the hours and Y is the total cost. Okay, so let's look at the tables, right? Let's look at the graphs and see which one of the graphs actually matched my table. So I need to find the order pair 2 and 13. So this is 2. And when I look at the Y, I do see that I see the 10, 20, 30, but I see a line in between. Therefore, that will be a 5. Is that right? So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, and 45. So it's very important that we know the intervals, right? So let's find 2 and 13. So if that's 2, then 13 will be somewhere over here. And that's not even on the line, right? It's way off. So A cannot be my answer. Now, if you feel more comfortable checking another point, you feel free to do it. But I can see that 2 and 13 is not on that. What about B? Well, let's check it out. 2 is right there. And 13, again, they're going by 5s. So let's go ahead and write down the rest of the numbers. Right? So I got 2 and 13 will be just below the 15, right? So kind of looks there, right? Then I have 4 and 21. So this is 4. That's 20. So 21 kind of seems okay also. And then we have 6 and 29. So that's just below the 30. And the last one is 8 and 37. So that's 35. You know what? B looks pretty good, right? Yeah. What about, so we'll leave it like that. What about C? Well, first of all, I know that my line needs to be ascending because there's no way that my total cost can be going what? Less, as you do more hours, right? Does that make sense? So that's a descending, right? So no, that cannot be my answer. What about D? Well, let's check on the order pair. So I have 2, and again, they're going by 5. So let's write down the rest. Okay, done. So let's do find 2 and 13. That's 2 and 13. Yeah, it kind of goes less than a 15. Then we have 4 and 21. Now, if this is 20, 21 has to be a little bit higher than that. And now I can see that it's not on my line. But if you wish, you can check the next one, which is 6 and 29. This, it's 30 right here. So 29 needs to be a little bit below. So I can see that that doesn't match either. So I can tell you that the answer then has to be letter B. Very good.